We have been discussing work in class. You know that when force is applied to an object and motion results, that object moves in the same direction that the force was applied, then work is done. Today we're going to talk about how to calculate the amount of work that's being done. We just watched the baby push the toy box. If the baby applied a 4 Newton force on the toy box and moved it 2 meters, then we can calculate the amount of work that the baby did on the toy box. We start with the formula: work equals force times distance that the object moved. And then we plug in what we know. So we don't know work. We're trying to figure out how much work the baby did on the toy box. And so we're going to keep the W because that's what we're trying to figure out. We're going to replace force with the amount of force that we know the baby applied to the toy box, which was 4 newtons. And we're going to multiply that by the distance that the toy box moved, which was 2 meters. When we do that, do normal multiplication. 4 times 2 is 8. My label is Newton meters, which we can also rewrite as 8 joules. 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton meter. You will be using this formula tomorrow in class, so make sure that you study and learn that work equals force times distance.